No, we don't need that. No.
All right. Well, cheers. We are live.
We are live
on
at
our
happy
very
hour.
First happy hour on the road, on our road show. Westwood, we made it.
Where
we made
at,
it to Kansas City.
We're in Kansas City.
In Olathe, Kansas. Thanks to Mosty for hooking us up with his buddy's restaurant. We've got a bunch of friends here. We're excited to be here. We're going to spread crypto and freedom all over Kansas.
I hope so. There's no place like home. And Kansas feels like home.
Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. We've got a bunch of friends here at the bar. I forgot everybody's name already. I should have brought name tags.
I know. We should have written all this down so that we all know.
Yeah.
But we've got...
let's make sure they can hear us first.
Okay, let's do a sound check. Can you hear us okay in the chat?
Can you guys hear us okay in the chat? I see Tom. I see Polly P.
Tom, the Torch, Rick.
Mitch says yes, that he can hear us.
Okay, Mitch is hearing us. All right.
Okay, great.
We happen to have Mitch right over here from the Crypto Campfire. And Mitch actually just started a new YouTube channel.
Yes.
And it's a morning motivation, Monday motivation. I'm never going to get it right, just so you know, because it's MMM. I thought Monday motivations, Mitchie's Monday motivations. Is that it?
That's alliteration.
I don't know what
That's called alliteration.
Alliteration,
yes.
Yeah, it would be. If it's vowels, it's called assonance.
It's Mitch's Motivational Monday.
Mitch's Motivational Monday. Hashtag Triple M. Yeah. Go check him out on Twitter. It's at Cust Carpentry. Because he does custom carpentry.
Holly P, Public Awakening, Rick, Open Minded Bitcoin, Daddy-O, Rick, EVZ and OZ.
Awesome.
Tom, Litecoin Girl's here.
Litecoin Girl's here.
Magic Torch. Did we get everybody?
All right.
Where's everybody?
If you're in the chat, it's hard right now being on the road. It's hard to figure out all this stuff. So if you could retweet this, repost this, get people in here. Tell your friends. Here we are live in Kansas City. Pretty awesome. The Chiefs are playing tonight. I got the tomahawk out. It's going to be a good night. They're going to take it to the Vikings. They're not used to this hot weather because it has been hot weather.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Because it was a very uncomfortable drive, wasn't it, Lisa? No, wait, it wasn't. For me, it was, and Mitch, it was, because I drove the Digibug 6.5 hours, 100-degree weather, heat index was God knows what, and I'm here for a reason.
Never trust a carpenter to open a digital lock.
That's true. He can build the house, but he can't get in the house.
He can build the house, but he cannot unlock the door.
No.
With digital lock.
But, it all worked out.
Figured it out.
Westwood figured it out. Mm-hmm. He punched the buttons, and we got in.
I can't give him too much crap, though, because he was able to figure out how to make the Apple CarPlay work on my car that I couldn't figure out.
That's true. And I'll tell you what, that piece of machinery that you've got, it is, I don't even know how to explain it. It's pretty nice. We'll just leave it at that.
And it goes very fast.
Yeah, it does. I got the opportunity to take a little ride in the Litecoin Lisa mobile. And it's pretty intense.
It was fun. We had a great time, yeah. So we came here last night to kind of do a dry run and make sure everything was good at the restaurant. We got to meet the bartender. Super excited. It's
her birthday today, and she takes cryptocurrency. Pretty awesome.
Actually, there were 2 bartenders here last night, and they both were into cryptocurrency, which was exciting. And then we have several people here that are part of our fam that watch the Happy Hour show, watch the channel, that have come today. And actually, Ron is here, and he has already shared on his Facebook. And he said there's a bunch of people that are new to crypto, and he's invited them to the crypto class for tomorrow. So we're excited to meet everybody that's going to show up for the crypto class tomorrow as well. So if you guys know anybody in the Kansas City area, they're interested in crypto, you've got to let them know about it. You can go to clintwestwood.net, and all the information's there for them to meet us at Homer Coffee in Overland Park at 11.
11 a.m. Oh. It might be a little rough, but Westwood's going to be ready.
We'll be there.
All right, because it's all about getting people. It's all about the adoption. It really is. And coming here and being able to meet the people. I'm going to tell you right now, Lisa, you didn't know this, but 2 wonderful ladies There are two wonderful ladies back there that actually came to this conference. I'm not a conference. This meetup. So I can't even. Who came to this meetup from Maine. They flew in from Maine to come to this meetup and go to the crypto class tomorrow. Helen and Denise. Did I remember your names? Because I'm horrible. Helen and Denise are going to be, they want to learn more about downloading wallets and taking possession of their money.
That's amazing.
They're here. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing what we're doing. For you two and everybody else who is in here. We love it. Awesome. It's just, so many people have traveled here just to be a part of this. We're here for a reason. Something called you to be here, and you trusted yourself, trusted your gut, trusted who you are. Didn't listen to somebody that might have said, "What are you doing?" Right? But you came here for a reason. And that's what gets me excited, because we have to start trusting ourselves and listening to our inner voice, listening to who we are, realizing that we're here for a reason, and you just got to follow it. And I'm so happy that you're both here. I love it. I gave them both hugs. I'm going to give them hugs again tomorrow, probably more tonight. It's awesome. I love it. Thank you for being here.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Well, and I think that's that thing that I wanted to talk about tonight, is that how important it is to have sovereignty, and that's what crypto gives us. And that this is the time where we're finding, not just with our wealth, but our health and our safety, that it's time for us to, if we're going to really have freedom, we have to take personal responsibility in all those areas.
Yep.
And without that, we're never going to have freedom. And that's what we were having that conversation with Mitch about, what is it? And you tweeted out about the Sasquatch. Do you remember the Sasquatch tweet? I don't know if you remember.
Look at the timestamp when I tweeted it. I'm not sure, but there once in a while a little wisdom flows from the spiritual realm. And when I say spirits, I mean the spirits out of a bottle sometimes. But yeah, last night I tweeted something about a Sasquatch, and I don't even know what I said. What is it? Sasquatch doesn't ask for permission?
Right.
Why not? It doesn't have to ask for permission. It's going to do what it's going to do, and you're going to deal with it.
So we talked about when you really have freedom, a free man doesn't ask for permission. And part of that is you have to be willing to take the responsibility that comes with being a free, sovereign individual. And some people don't want to have that responsibility that comes with freedom. But I think that's where these women are so brave. For them to get on a plane and risk being duct taped to a seat, which I don't know that I'm willing to do that, but I'm really proud that those are some brave women that are willing to fly here and say, I'm worth it. I want to be free. I want my sovereignty. I want to take the risk, and I'm willing to stand up for myself and have my freedom, get my personal responsibility for my wealth, my freedom, my safety. That's really...
It's overwhelming. It really is.
Really
I had to walk away. I said, you're going to make me tear up. Because honestly, it hits you at such a human, spiritual level for someone to take that action.
We got to really bring it tomorrow.
I know. And I'm like,
we got to really bring it.
I got to perform tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got to get this right. I don't know. No, I'm not worried about it, because
exciting though.
It will happen. It will happen organically. Yeah. Everything's going to work out. Everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences. There are no coincidences why each and every one of you are here. And that's just how it is. There's no coincidence that you're here. This is something that we've been brought together. I'm going to use the lighthouse analogy, because I really believe that cryptocurrency is that lighthouse, is that beacon that's calling all these wandering boats home. And we're seeing that, in reality right now. It's an overwhelming thing, because we've got two ladies that traveled here by themselves, two ladies, and said, you know what, screw it. And her husband's probably said, what are you doing? What are you, who knows? I don't know the story. But
what warriors?
Absolutely spiritual warriors. Yeah. Crypto warriors. Crypto is that tool to take us to the new world that we want to manifest. And that is right there a real life example of that. It's not fluff. It's real. It brought them here. So say what you will, but cryptocurrency is something that's changing humanity. It's awakening the spirit.
Man, that is so humbling to think that we get to be a part of.
It is.
That journey and people's journey. And and a huge responsibility. And that's what everybody can be a part of that. Everybody that's watching this show right now, you guys, we're all in it. We're in this together, and we can make humanity. When we start feeling hopeless, when we're watching this crap on the news, or we're seeing what's going on in the world, and we have that sense of hopelessness, or we feel like, what can we do? These are all these things. We were here, and some guy was at the bar, and he's like, "Oh, are you giving out any free samples of crypto?" And Westwood said, "Yes, I am. Download a Monarch Wallet, and I'm going to send you some crypto." And so the guy downloaded a Monarch Wallet. We're sending him some crypto. Well, Westwood is. Yeah.
I'm sending him some crypto.
Yeah.
That was completely.
But those are all things that everyone can do. You can talk about crypto. You can talk about freedom, sovereignty. Everybody can be part of this movement. And together, we're going to raise all these ships.
That's it. We're all in this together. It's not me against you.
Nope.
It's us against them. Those people who are trying to tell us they, them, it, the vampires,
Yep. Just like
it's us against them.
Just like
and we are humanity. We are rising. Our spirits are coming through and shining right now at this time for a reason. These people for a reason. We cannot allow ourselves to be manipulated, as you said, depressed by all the stuff that we see on TV. It's all an artificial. It's a fiction, because the real people are here.
Yeah.
They make the decision. We make the decision to do something and change the world and manifest that new reality by doing these things, by showing up, by talking to someone at the bar that's, hey, what are you giving me? I'm going to give you some crypto. I'm going to give you some Litecoin. And thank you for ChangeAngel for giving us Litecoin.
Thank you,
exactly, to allow us to get people into crypto so that they can experience being their own bank. They can experience sovereignty. They can experience how it is to control their energy and their wealth, because that's what money is. Thank you to them. Thank you to Monarch. They're sponsoring this, so that we can come to and see the people. And the Monarch Wallet, everybody's downloading it, and we're going to get crypto in there. We're going to send them some Litecoin. Thank you, ChangeAngel. Thank you, Arcadia Economics. Chris Marcus, great dude.
Jingle your pocket.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the silver. I got it somewhere. We got some silver.
He's got too many pockets.
I know. I do have too many pockets.
We've got our silver.
So we got some silver. Thank you, Chris. For donating some silver. And, we're
going to be giving out silver, putting physical silver in the hands of people who do not have physical silver.
That's it. And I already got some marked. I know somebody to give it to.
And we're also going to be, one of our other sponsors is Perpetual Assets. That's helping with the channel and with our meetups.
Will and Gus, contact them. If you've got money in the old system, you want to get it into the new system and control it. You want gold, silver, cryptocurrencies. You hold it. You become the custodian, rather than somebody that says, hey, you've got this much, and they have a promise to pay you that may never happen. But now you take control of it. Go to Perpetual Assets. All these sponsors
use our link
below.
So that
use the link below.
Gus and Will.
Exactly.
It's in the description, or when you call Perpetual Assets, make sure that you tell them that Litecoin Lisa and Clint Westwood sent you, so that.
Or you can go to clintwestwood.net. I've got all the links there with the referrals, and you just click it. The Happy Hour Live Tour, got the sponsor list. Click it from there, and these are good people.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be associated with them. Neither would Lisa.
And that's what these are all businesses and products that we use personally, and that we trust, and that's why we want to share that with you guys as well. So,
absolutely,
everybody's really excited up here.
It is. So
they're clapping for us and everything. Do we want to do?
Thanks everybody
a giveaway
in the chat.
Yet?
We can. I want to get Mosty up here.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get somebody that kind of goes by the name of Mr. Mosty. Is there a Mr. Mosty in the house?
Mosty.
Is there a Mr. Mosty? Oh, there he is.
Mosty.
This guy right here. This is his office. I don't know. I'm not sure. Every time, I've heard, he's here taking pictures of beers, and I think he works here. He's a sampler or some tester. I don't know. Hey, this guy right here. He set this thing up in Kansas City.
Thank you.
Absolutely awesome, dude. I'm like, hell yeah. You set it up and
we
we'll
have a
show
connection.
up. Set it up and we're showing up.
Doing it.
Mr. Mosty does it. So get over here. I want to, just talk a little bit about yourself. You're looking good today.
Tell us all your
today. I always look good.
Last night was another story. But you know what? It was a good time.
Yeah, actually, my friend.
There you go. Talk to both of them. Tell us about yourself, Mosty.
Actually, my friends do call this my office. But yeah, Kevin Bray, Mr. Mosty, unemployed, at my office.
Yeah.
No, I don't need donations. I'm unemployed for a reason, Mitch.
Yeah.
by choice.
I love it.
Crypto. That's where it's at. I've been into it since 2016. It's done me good. My knowledge probably peaked out about 2018 going into 2019. So I'm interested in learning a lot of stuff this weekend from my good friends. Glad they could make it into town. I don't know. That's about all I got to say tonight.
Thank you for putting us all together.
So would you tell somebody if they asked and they said, "Hey, should I buy Bitcoin?" What would you say?
Why haven't you already? You should have been doing that. We've heard about it. I used to get excited back in 2017. I sit at home and I watch financial networks. Every time they used to say Bitcoin on CNBC, I'd get real excited. Well, that's all they talk about now. You had your chance. I shouldn't say that. It's not too late. It's never too late. But we're not done doing what we're doing. It's sound money. It's real money. It's got a set supply. Only going to be 21 million Bitcoin and 84 million Litecoin. So better get yours while you can, because there's people that want it. Trust me. Corporations want it. Trusts want it. ETFs want it. Once we get one here in the United States, that's going to be huge. They're all over the world. But yeah. Anything else?
I love you, brother.
I love you, man.
I love this guy. I love it. Kevin, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for putting this together for us.
Wonderful people in the crypto space. Absolutely. Amazing. Thanks, Kevin. And thank you, Old Chicago, for allowing us to do this and disrupting everything. Hopefully it's not too much of a disruption, but thank you. Hey, over here to help fund our efforts to get to another town, we've actually got some raffle tickets that we're selling, and we're giving away all kinds of prizes and t-shirts, and what do we got, hats, and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So, and socks, because, we need a pair of socks right now, don't we? No. Go Chiefs! Thank you. All right, yeah, Mahomes, baby. All right. So yeah, over here, if you want to make a donation, we appreciate that. There's some stuff we're giving away. Get us to the next town so that we can take this road show on the road. See Mitch from the Crypto Campfire podcast. This guy puts out some great content. He's got a motivational channel that every Monday. He talks. How Mondays are. It's hard to get. I'm sorry. How Mondays are. It's hard to get going. Well, with a guy like Mitch, he'll get you going. He'll get you jacked up because he's full of energy and he is the most positive person I've ever met. It is true, isn't it, Amber? We got the beautiful Amber over here too, but she probably doesn't want to come up here. That's all right. We love you being here. Thank you for being here, everybody. We're going to continue with our live stream over here. All right, where are we at, Lisa?
Okay, I'm trying to find Mitch's channel.
Okay,
we're
going to drop
I would
it.
share with everybody to help. That's not it, is it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Well, this is I can't sign. This is one that if I like it, then it's going to look like I'm not subscribed.
Yeah, go ahead and show
but
that
I'll
one. That's
share it to show everybody.
He just started it. He's got 19 subscribers. He's going to pass me up.
Holy cow. Okay, let me share the screen so everybody can know. So, you guys, this is how we build each other up, help each other out. This is what community does. So here's Mitch's new channel for his motivational. He's always on Twitter and trying to build people up, helping people out. This is one way you guys can help him out. Great way to start your week. Go follow Mitchie.
At Cust Carpentry on Twitter. Mitch is a great carpenter. I mean, I want to see him go on the road. I want to see him go out, and spend a month, fixing people's houses up, and then we'll have a meetup, and Mitch can come with us, and we'll all fold together. It'll be a nice community effort. But no, he's a great carpenter. If you need anything.
Oh, thank you.
If you want to. No, it's happy hour. If you're gonna buy me a drink, I'm gonna drink it. I don't know. Just pick something good and whatever you would pick. I mean, I'm just having a beer. I don't know. What do you have?
I only do this, and they know what I have.
You can be one of those, yeah.
I only do Tito's.
Thank you,
they know what
Martin.
Kristen knows what I drink.
So just tell her that.
Yep. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No, she knows. No, it's Tito's.
It's always happy hour.
Always Tito's.
When someone's buying you a drink, I'm going to be happy hour for like 4 or 5 hours, I think. But I do have to teach tomorrow, and that's going to go well. We'll handle it.
I know. I'm
I'll
really
get over
excited
it.
about the class
It is exciting
tomorrow.
to have two beautiful ladies from Maine come to take the class.
That's super exciting.
That is amazing. It really is.
I'm going to stop and get donuts now. Or something. I feel like I need to bring
Maybe
food.
we should get some kale.
Oh, wait.
for
We're
me.
in Kansas City. We should bring barbecue.
Yeah,
Wait, we're at a coffee shop, though.
Yeah, we're at a coffee shop.
We'll just buy them a
We'll make
coffee.
it. Yeah, well, it'll all work out. It's all going to work
mother
out.
thing in me. I feel like I should feed people when they show up. So
Does it look like I need to eat? No.
not you.
Not worried about me,
I'll
though.
feed them, not you. Yeah.
They can have mine.
Yeah.
Just give me some kale and beer nuts.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Good to go.
Well, and then hopefully Ron's got some people coming. And
Yeah,
we've
Ron.
got-
I mean,
I did have some people on the meetup.com site. I had some people RSVP. So that's pretty cool. So we'll have some people come.
I love
from
it.
that.
I mean, they're going to have a wallet. I mean, it's so empowering.
Yeah.
They're going to download their wallet and have cryptocurrency. I mean,
Yeah, I think it's going to be really great having that hands-on experience. I think that's one of the things when I talk to people about cryptocurrency, they're excited or they're interested, but then it's like you hit that,
it's like, okay, now what do I do? And it's intimidating.
It is
It's very
intimidating.
intimidating when you first get into
Yeah.
it. I mean, it's like, what do I do? How do I download it? How do I buy it? I'm supposed to do all this stuff, sign up for this and KYC it. That's what, those kinds of things. It's not an easy thing to
and
do.
it's a whole new language too, because there are those terms, a vocabulary.
HODL, a FOMO,
Yes.
what's this, what's that? Hey, you're going to learn about it in the crypto class tomorrow. It's on the syllabus.
Yeah. Oh, you made
I've
syllabus?
got handouts.
Oh.
I got things to hand out so that when they walk away, they're going to have some key terms. They're going to know about May 22nd and what happened on that day in 2010. Does anybody know what happened on that day in 2010, May 22nd?
Is that Bitcoin white paper?
Nope.
Wah.
If you come to the class, you're going to find out.
I got an F already. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can
Uh-oh.
look it up too and search it. I'm not going to Google it.
Okay.
We're going to DuckDuckGo it. Anybody in the chat know? I'm curious. But that's a big adoption day for Bitcoin. Hint.
I don't know.
And it's all about adoption. It's all about acceptance. It's all about people giving their energy to those things that have value and realizing what value it really has. I told the story earlier about buying a car on a Sunday, a used car.
Right.
Are you going to accept payment on a Sunday when the banks are closed? What are you going to accept for a payment? You're going to sign the title over and let that car go. And I know this firsthand, and I told that story last week.
That's how the Digibug. That's how you paid for the Digibug, right?
I paid cash.
This is a real. Oh, I thought you paid Digibug.
No, I paid cash for the Digibug,
Oh.
but I had someone work on it, put a new engine in it because the first one had 260,000 miles on it, then it blew up, and so I had another one that only had 180,000 miles on it. Had him put that in and hook that all up, and I paid him in Litecoin. But if you're selling a used car on a Sunday, what are you going to take as payment? Are you going to take cash that could be counterfeited? Are you going to take a personal check? Are you going to take gold and silver and the coin shops are closed? and you can't test the gold or silver and they drive off with your car. Thank you so much,
you.
Martin. I appreciate it. Martin and Gwen over here,
Yes,
beautiful
Martin and
people,
Gwen.
came to this meetup. Good people. All right, beer's coming. But what are you going to take as payment? When you take payment in Litecoin, when you take payment in cryptocurrency, it's right there. It's validated by a network of 1,000 computers. And there's no questioning it. You have it. It's not something you have to worry about trusting. It's trustless. You don't have to have trust because the network handles all that. And that's really the beautiful, elegant, magical thing that was created by Satoshi Nakamoto. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't have to question the money. And that's why I say it is sound money for the digital age.
Well, and even credit card payments, like when my husband was selling cars, they had or there's stories, and Johnny had even told me, about chargebacks. If let's say you had a used car that wasn't, maybe it was $5,000 or it was an older car or whatever, and somebody paid you with a credit card, and then a couple, even months later, sometimes some of those credit cards are not settled for months.
Right.
And
up to 180 days, 6 months.
Right. They could charge back that, and then they've got the car and they do a charge back, and you're SOL, bud.
Yeah, you go out and, hey, I'm going to go buy a car and drive off with it, take ownership of it, and then you say, call the card company and say, no, that was fraud, that was whatever. Gone. I mean, they take it off and you got the car.
Even credit cards are not as great of a payment system as...
Not at all. And then the bank can freeze your credit card.
That's another thing.
If you've got money in the bank, they can freeze your assets. They can say, well, you're a little suspicious. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know what you're doing. And we're going to just shut you down and do an investigation. Right. It's your money. It's your energy. Never in history other than gold and silver. But you know how hard it is to get gold and silver? How hard it is to get it out of the ground? That's why it has value. Because in other things with silver. But it's so laborious to take that out of the ground, get that refined, put that in your hands.
It
it's
also makes
tough.
You very vulnerable. Moving gold and silver, you have to have armed trucks.
I know. I'm carrying Lisa's silver around this weekend, and I'm getting a workout. I know.
Hey, Gary.
There's Gary. How you doing, brother? Hey, we're live
So,
right now, and we got our buddy Gary Moore here. How you doing?
Not too bad.
There he is. Gary from Illinois.
Hey.
What's up, brother? Yeah, glad you're here. 4 p.m. Central every Friday.
Yes.
You're good.
Yeah.
You got traffic? It's that big city living.
Good to see you. Grab a drink.
Yep.
Yes, good to see you. Grab a drink.
But with cryptocurrency, you don't have to worry about that. All of that's taken out of the equation.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it at all. And that's why I love it. I mean, gold and silver are great. It's just that we are in a digital age. Everything is digital. You go to the gas pump. How do you pay for it? Oh, everything's digital. You swipe the card. I mean, sound money for the digital age. We're so early to this and getting into this. We have not had mainstream adoption. I mean, we are not at that point. All the on-ramps are there to bring everybody in. Your kids are going to know about it. Your grandkids are going to know about it, and they're going to use it. Just need to take that to heart and realize where we're at. We need the digital money, sound money, not the money that they're going to create out of nothing, a central bank digital currency, none of that garbage. Need to take possession of your wealth. I like Litecoin, just saying.
For sure. Speaking of Litecoin,
the
Litecoin fan,
Lisa,
the Litecoin community donated one whole Litecoin. And I have it.
That's like a $4,000 coin by December, isn't it?
Well, it's already, let's see, today it is, right now it's
like $174,
yeah. $174.28, it looks like. And I was thinking that we should maybe, what should we do with this whole Litecoin?
We have one whole Litecoin. Wow. To give away. Should we give it to somebody that subscribes to the Patreon?
Oh, that's a good idea.
New subscriber? And then you're kind of any subscriber. Maybe we draw it out of the hat. Anybody,
out of all Patreon subscribers, So right now, my August giveaway for Patreon is my safe. Is it called Safe Key?
Oh, keep key.
Keep Key. I don't have it in front of me. It's at home on my desk. Is it Keep Key?
Keep key.
It's that one box. Red Cat Life gave it to me for me to give away to support my Patreon channel. But Litecoin fam, yes, donate. So Litecoin tech support, Johnny is saying, I love how Litecoin fam always kicks in.
Absolutely.
And donates, which is so awesome.
If you followed me around at all, you know I'm throwing around Litecoin like a broken sailor, drunk sailor or something.
A broken and drunk
A
sailor.
broken and drunk sailor.
Yeah. So how should we give away this one Litecoin? We need to give it away at the meetup, I think. I'm kind of thinking the birthday girl needs some of it.
You think so? I think that's a good idea. Our beautiful bartender, Kristen. You want to call her
Do
up?
we give it the whole Litecoin to her?
I mean,
She'll probably freak her out.
man, I want to see her freak out. Does everybody want to see her freak out?
Is she
I
off
kinda
duty
do.
yet?
But she is off duty.
Let's give her
the lovely bartender, Kristen, in the house?
the birthday girl
Is she going? Is she here somewhere?
outside.
She's outside? All right. I think we might have a surprise for her. So when she comes back in,
Birthday girl.
we're going to surprise her. No, it's her birthday today.
Yeah.
And she's into crypto, and it's,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's pretty cool.
I think that would be a great
Yeah.
way to.
Yep. We've got other things we're giving away. We've got shirts from Monarch. We've got, is she coming in? We're going to get Kristen up here. Where is Kristen, the bartender? Hey, are you busy, Kristen? Can you come over here for a minute?
I don't know.
I want to wish this beautiful young lady a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Kristen. And you know what? We need to celebrate her birthday in style. So what are we going to do? Now, let me ask you this. Are you into cryptocurrency at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit?
I have like 10 different kinds.
That's cool. You know what? Do you like Litecoin?
I love Litecoin.
She loves Litecoin. All right. So for her birthday, we're going to give Kristen, from the Litecoin family, one Litecoin.
Oh, thank you so much. Wow. You're amazing.
So you need your wallet. Pull that sucker out and get some sound money for the digital age.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And what's the price of one Litecoin right now, Lisa?
Let's see.
She's like, I'm going to find out because I'm getting one Litecoin.
Oh, it just went up.
23.55.
Oh
No.
No, honey.
That's later this year.
No, honey.
That's going to be later this year.
It's
Oh, I have 23.55.
You got it. All right. So about $175.
Thank you so
One
much.
Litecoin.
Oh my
And
god.
we're going to see how easy this is. Let's see how easy it is to send digital money around.
All right.
Sound money for the digital age.
All right.
your Litecoin.
Gonna do it
address.
live. There it is. QR code.
Oh, should I show it?
Yeah, sure. Hey, put it up there so they can see it. You want to scan that and send her a birthday present?
Wait, thank you.
Leave it up there a little longer.
Yeah, hold it up there a little bit longer. Back it out. You know, get it
Yeah,
nice.
so they
There
can-
you go.
Leave it for a minute.
Nice.
Is that clear enough?
Yep.
I think we got it.
Okay.
Okay.
And so Lisa's sending one Litecoin from the Litecoin fam. Let's see how long
Oh,
it
it
takes.
says that's not a Litecoin address.
Yeah, here, good.
Okay,
Try
hold
that,
on.
Lisa.
Okay. Litecoin next, and then
Did it scan the address?
yep. Yes. Next. Send my face to
Just gonna scan that beautiful face so she can send Litecoin.
and
Send
send.
Thank
successfully.
you.
One Litecoin to the happy
gosh,
birthday
thank
girl.
you so
Kristen.
much.
Thank you
Happy
so
birthday.
much for allowing us to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You
Oh,
guys are
Chicago.
amazing.
No, this is awesome.
Thank you so much.
That could have happened, this transaction, any distance in the world.
Exactly. No, great point. That's an absolute Bob, right?
Thank you.
Man, I can't remember anybody, but I remember Bob. He just said, we need to remind everybody that could have happened at any distance in the world. That transaction happened in a second, whatever it was, validated by the Litecoin network. We could have been in the United Kingdom. We could have been in Australia wearing a mask right now. But you know what? We're not. And we could have said, did I go too far?
And she could have been in a different location.
She could have been anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Me her address over a text message. We didn't have to be in the same location.
No, you don't have to be in the same location. The network handles that. There are thousands of computers that are validating that transaction. Litecoin's its own banking network outside the system. No Western Union,
right.
Exactly. Speaking of that,
what was my fee on that?
Speaking of what was the fee to send that, Lisa?
Let me see.
It could have been 1 Litecoin. It could have been 1 million Litecoin. The fee's the same. How much was it?
I don't know.
I guarantee it was under a penny, quite a bit.
I'd have to. Does it say on there?
Usually when I send Litecoin, it's like 0.002 something.
Yeah, I don't even see
it's a penny or less.
Super.
Imagine wiring that amount of money across the world and how much that would be in the days that it would take to send the electronic money in the current banking system. You wouldn't be able to do it.
Right.
Anywhere, think El Salvador. Big kisses, happy birthday, Kristen. Absolutely.
Oh,
Yes, you're welcome. Litecoin fam, hooking her up. Happy birthday.
Oh, Nigeria. Specifically, though. Yeah. Right. So the unbanked. Right. So Bob's talking about how, especially in the unbanked countries, how this is cryptocurrency is changing because so many of these third world countries that are unbanked, cryptocurrency is changing that for them because it's giving them this opportunity.
Okay, El Salvador.
Yes.
Think El Salvador. El Salvador recently said Bitcoin is legal tender.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Bitcoin is legal tender. That means it's money. The government backs it. And what did they do? They airdropped a bunch of Bitcoin that they bought and gave to their citizens. They created a wallet, and now they've installed over 200 ATMs to where if someone that lives in the United States wants to send money back to their family in El Salvador, they don't have to go to the bank. They get Bitcoin and they send it, and then they can take that money out at the ATM and spend it at the store, or they can hold it. It goes electronically across borders. There's nothing stopping that. Whereas in the past, you have to go through some agency, you have to go through some entity that checks and balances you and says whether or not it's okay to send it. Guess what? You know what? Bitcoin, to quote a book by Jason Williams, Bitcoin is money you don't or can't with. That's what Bitcoin is. That's what cryptocurrency is. You cannot stop me from sending it. Nobody stops Lisa from sending 1 Litecoin to our beautiful bartender. Nothing can stop that. That network handles it.
That's right.
I'm gonna get
That was pretty exciting. Yeah. Where is
all right,
Script?
where's our brother Script Skynet at? Did he take off? Where's he at? The bathroom?
Oh, he's here.
Script Skynet. Okay.
We always wait till people go to the restroom to call on them.
Going once? Going twice?
He might be outside. He might be outside.
No, he's here. No. Is he?
He might be outside.
No, wonderful. It's absolutely awesome. I love these meetups.
That's really exciting. Like this was our first one, so I was like a little nervous.
Yeah, because you don't know what to expect.
And then all our friends.
But you know what? We can lean on each other and lean on all our friends, and we know it's all going to work out because the universe provides. And that's what I keep saying. Trust yourself. Yeah. Trust the plan. Everything is going to work out. We have a wonderful dude named Script Skynet here. He talks about a little bit about Digibyte, maybe?
A little.
Just a little bit.
We little bit.
Yep, exactly. So hop on here. You can just stand here and you can talk and tell us a little bit about Digibyte. I mean, what it is, what makes it valuable. I mean, the blockchain itself, just talk about Digibyte a little bit.
Well, I think when I first started in crypto, it was all about Litecoin for me in the beginning. I mean, I wasn't on the Bitcoin train, missed that opportunity.
Right.
Got into Litecoin and didn't miss that opportunity. I was catching knives with Litecoin, but I bought all the way through. And here's the thing, like, so I got in the Digibyte community because they just I was like really interested in facts and like, okay, what more about the blockchain and just learning about every blockchain, basically. So I dug deep. And so Digibyte for me is basically like a glorified Bitcoin. Plain and simple. That's how I describe it. And through the protocol layer, the digital asset layer, and the communications layer, it's the Oreo. It's a stacked Oreo, kind of double stuffed, you know.
I love it. Double stuffed
Oreo.
Double stuffed Digibyte.
Yeah, that's it. It's getting big.
Yeah, it is getting big. And I mean, there's so much development on that blockchain. There's so many projects that are being built on that blockchain because it's conducive to that. I mean, you get five algorithms that you can mine with. I mean,
5 different ones.
5 different ones, exactly. Yeah. And it's just right. You know, it's not like centralized, big mining farm, that's the only thing, no, it's all decentralized, and that's what it's about. And so, with decentralization, you're going to have people giving input, and they're going to have different views. And, that's where consensus comes in, our consent, what we all agree on. And, we'll ask the questions, we'll fight it out, we'll do whatever we got to do, and then we're all going to come to the conclusion that this is the right way.
I think the Digibyte community is all about fighting.
And that's all right,
though, some fights.
Because that's good, because that's what helps you grow. I mean, that's what helps you, develop. And, if you just follow orders, it doesn't work.
This guy's bigger in person.
Bigger. There's a way to have healthy discussion, and there's, what they call constructive criticism. And if you can do that in a way where it's respectful, then you can grow from that.
Totally.
That's how muscle is built, by tearing something down and growing it back. And so I think there's a way, as long as it's done in a way with respect, then a community can grow from that. So I think that's what's important.
Yeah, is this live right here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the live
That's
chat.
our live chat.
No
That's
one
our
said,
fam.
hey, Script's Skynet. Hey, there's Blind Dave.
Yeah, Blind Dave's in the house. Digibyte.
Okay.
Big Digibyte supporter.
Digibyte is cool with me, on fire. Okay.
Yep. G-Mac.
Oh, wait. Script. What's up, bro?
You guys, everybody give Script a shout out.
I'm super excited that
Follow
you guys
him on his
came
channel
here to Kansas City first. Was it what, Mr. Motzi?
That was a big part of it. You guys, I
was just glad to be here.
No. Because we knew we had good people here in this area.
Crypto is about community. Like, that's what gives crypto value.
Everything.
And we talked about it. We were like, what makes sense to us? And we knew Mosti was like talking about it. We knew you were here. We both valued Digibyte. We valued community. And it just made sense to us. So this was like,
we
our
got to have
launch.
connection.
You do.
It can't
No.
be this community over here, that community over there.
Right.
It's all about
It's a broad
change.
scope.
Exactly. It's all about change. The old system's broken.
Yeah.
And we've got this new system. Pick your coin. Whatever you want to give power to, whatever you want to give energy to, that's what you do. I love Digibyte. I love Litecoin. Those are my favorites. I mean, that's what they are. I got a Digibug out here.
Theta and Cardano and Digibyte. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, it's out there. We're going to
take a look at that.
I'll take you for a ride in the Digibug.
Right. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know. Maybe not.
do it.
We'll take a picture and I was going to be driving.
It's like a Lambo, right?
Oh, you're going to, I drive down the road and people look at it, and they stare at it, and I'm like, I know they're jealous.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I know they're jealous that they don't have a
It's a
Digibug.
bug.
In the wind in the Digibyte.
They're either honking or they're touching the.
Oh, they know they want it. They know they want to go for a ride in it. I know they do. It's like, whatever. I got something
I got
to do.
to drive the Digibug.
She's driven the Digibug.
I have driven it, yeah.
Has
Yes.
Mitch drove your Audi?
No.
Why? You're supposed to let
Only
him.
I drive it.
Oh,
Last night,
Okay.
after some Tito's, that Audi left the garage and she doesn't know about it.
No, it did
No,
not.
I'm just kidding. Charlie's like, what the?
When did you guys come in? Was it last night?
Yesterday.
Came in
afternoon.
yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
We
Yeah, it's pretty flat.
met up yesterday.
Pretty flat.
It's just like home. I mean, it's nothing different
Oh,
for
yeah.
me. It's
Yeah.
just all the
I
same.
was
You wouldn't
gonna
know what
say,
state you're in.
Yeah, I live in Oklahoma City. He's
Okay.
in Peoria, so
Yeah.
it all looks kind
all
of
It's all
flat.
flat,
This is
growing
all-
crops, and
I think it's beautiful. I love it here.
I love it. I love the people. Go Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs.
So,
Tonight. Are we watching the game
They're
tonight?
gonna. Minnesota Vikings. Come
How late
on, man.
are we staying here?
I don't know. We're just gonna see what happens.
Okay.
We're winging it.
So we got a bunch of fun things that are happening tonight. Stay tuned. Oh wait,
And if you're in the area,
is this ending?
What's that?
Are we stopping this?
not yet.
No, we're still going.
We're still going.
Yeah, we're still
Not
going.
live yet.
No, it's live at happy hour.
Okay,
We're
okay.
unscripted,
We're
man.
live.
All right.
Unscript Skynetted.
Yeah,
You know, it is what it is.
So I guess my final thoughts on Digibyte were 7 years unstoppable, and that's it. That's all I need to say. I mean, everybody out there that knows about Digibyte pretty much knows the facts. It's a learning curve. It really is if you want to get in.
But you know what? How do you learn about it? You come to a crypto class tomorrow at Homer's Coffee in Overland Park.
Yeah.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll be there.
This guy.
I'll
Come see
totally
him.
be here.
Lisa's going to be teaching that class tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be making
I'm
coffee and
helping
donut
out.
runs.
Okay.
I'm helping.
She actually
Okay.
looks like a professional, though. I mean, she should
Yeah.
be too. Look at me.
I like it.
I show up in sandals and shorts, and and Lisa's.
I went casual.
I know, whatever.
We're in-
All right. No, thanks, buddy.
All right.
See
Yeah.
you. All right.
Thank you guys.
Yep,
Thanks-
absolutely.
Thanks for helping us promote
Yeah,
the event.
Love
too.
you guys.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Awesome. Love our friends and our fam. I appreciate everybody in the chat helping us. Look how sweet. Everybody's so excited. What is that? Oh, it's the light in here. Can you see it? The light. You're paying for everything? Awesome.
Well, you got to have Litecoin on it to be able to pay with it.
I love it when you bring out the card.
No, I mean, I got here. I paid for fuel in the Digibyte, which was minimal, with the Litecoin card. So you can spend that out. I mean, it's a cryptocurrency that if you want to use it for real things, there's a way to do that. And, it's a liquid cryptocurrency. That's why I love it. And now there are more and more tools to allow us to bridge the gap between the existing system and the sound money digital system. That's just one of the ways to do it, So we're here. It's happening. There's no stopping it. That's why we're here. There's no stopping us from doing what we're doing because of where we know this is going. This is freedom. This is freedom of money. This is sovereignty. If you're not in it, and I know y'all are.
Hey, I want to do a quick, I'm
Take
going
a
to
look.
screen share to thank all our sponsors. Thanks to Arcadia Economics. A big thank you. That's their website. I was like,
Yep.
wait a minute, what did I just do? Big thank you to Monarch.
Absolutely.
That's what we were sharing, the Litecoin. I've used my Monarch Wallet. We've already been downloading Monarch Wallets here.
I know. I owe this guy
That
some
was kinda
Litecoin
cool.
over here.
Yeah, we got to go send some Litecoin tomorrow at the class. That's what we're going to be using for our teaching tool. ChangeAngel, you're amazing. You guys donated Litecoin. We're going to be giving that out and sending that at the class tomorrow as well. Perpetual Assets, you guys, the link is in the description of this video. Call Will and Gus. Talk to them about getting your crypto IRA set up. You can also buy over-the-counter crypto purchases from them. You can buy gold and silver from them. So check that out. A big thank you to our sponsors for helping us get to these meetups and making all this happen. So thank you to all of those. And a big thank you to our friends and family in the chat. I really appreciate you guys. You keep us going with your encouragement and showing up for us every week. And I love the camaraderie that they have with each other. Everybody chatting with each other and the friendships. And wish you were in the UK. Thank you, ChangeAngel.
No, I can't wait to,
One day when all this
one day
silliness is over, we're
I got to
coming
get
to
my
the
BRIC
UK.
passport, so that I can go
Yeah.
and get on the plane.
No, when all that BRIC nonsense
Not
is
gonna
over,
happen. When
we're
there are no more
coming to the
bricks.
UK.
Coming
Yes.
to the UK. No, we don't have to do that now, but we need
One
to have
day.
a meetup together. Ben, thank you so much.
Yeah,
And
thank you,
ChangeAngel,
Ben.
thank you for everything you're doing.
For sure.
ChangeAngel, if you want to swap out cryptocurrencies, because a lot of times, like Theta, take for instance, I had we were talking to somebody about Theta. It's hard to get Theta. It is hard to get Theta. But if you go to ChangeAngel, Litecoin's one of the most liquid coins. It's easy, it's cheap to send. if you get Litecoin, you can swap it on ChangeAngel for Theta and I think 93 other coins and tokens. So even if you can't find an exchange where to get some of these coins, if you go to ChangeAngel, get some Litecoin, go to ChangeAngel, and then you can swap your Litecoin for something else. You know, Theta, whatever.
My son is 23 and married, my oldest, and he called the other day and he's like, "Hey Mom, can I talk to Charlie? I need to find out how to buy some Theta."
Right.
And that's what we were telling him. We're like,
and
okay.
if you would go to clintwestwood.net and click the link to ChangeAngel there, because I have a referral code. It helps me out a little bit, helps us out a little bit, so we can carry this further. You know, it's just every little bit helps. It's about community, like Lisa always says. It's about Bet on Main Street. It's about betting on real people and not artificial entities, vampires that are up there trying to control us. You know, these people are trying to help communities. Every time you make a swap with ChangeAngel, they give back to the community. They donate Litecoin back to Litecoin Foundation. They donate Digibyte.
ChangeAngel's probably one of the most active crypto companies in the community, especially that looks out for the little guy.
Very community oriented. They really are. They really are.
So, definitely.
Love our sponsors. I mean, they're people that we recommend and we use. So
we give
so
to
thankful.
the foundation as well.
So thankful to be here.
So thankful for them. I love it. And
love beer.
Nana's here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hi, Mom.
Lisa, I have not asked you today.
Oh.
I'm curious. What are you drinking today, Lisa?
So I'm traveling. So when I travel, I only drink Tito's. However, I do have to fudge on the Fresca. So I compromise and I have Tito's and soda and Sprite and a lime.
Tito's and Sprite. The calories.
Soda.
The calories.
And soda.
Soda. What kind of club soda?
Soda? Yes.
Oh.
Lord. That's not mine. Thank you. I don't know who that is.
Not sody, but soda.
I'm not sure. Thank you.
With lime.
Thank you. She's trying to clear the table. She doesn't know we're like.
Oh, she doesn't realize that we're live.
That we're live.
Oh, so she came in after we started. So, you know, it's like the shift change. And we're transitioning right now to the later crowd. Now, so thankful everybody's here. So thankful for this guy over here, Mitch.
Yeah.
For doing what he does, riding over here in a hot Digibug with no air conditioning. Get over here. Get in some. Get some.
It was a hot ass ride. Let me tell you what.
It was so hot.
It was so hot. Oh my goodness.
That we had a swimming pool in the Digibug.
Right? Thank God he had paper towels in this thing. Let me tell you what.
I grabbed a roll of paper towels and put it in there.
He did.
Brand new roll. I'm like, we might need it.
Windows down and everything. It was.
My goodness.
Yeah. Well, at least we had air movement. We'll go with that.
Yeah. If you want to call it that.
Then I had him ride with me over here, and I put the top up.
My hair. I painted my hair
all messed up to look nice for the video. And he's like, "We're not going to put the top down, but you complain about riding in the Digibug with the windows down all the way here."
It's different.
Oh, it's
right. I wasn't in that car. Number one.
Well, the Digibug
and I didn't have
out at 80.
This driver.
And this one maxes out like 180.
Yeah, whatever. I think the Digibug doesn't quite put you back into the seat the way your car did. So, yeah, it was fun.
We'll try after the video week. Well, not with me drinking.
No.
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining these two tonight. And everybody here has just been incredible. This has been a very fun time so far. And it's not even over yet. So tomorrow's going to be exciting. We got a few people signed up for the class already that you're going to give. And it's going to be really amazing. So thank you guys both for letting me come and support you and be a part of this and serve you like you deserve to be. So,
bro,
absolutely.
Love you guys both. Absolutely.
I love you both.
Big group hug. Break. Now, speaking of break, ready break. Peace. We got the Kansas City Chiefs playing tonight.
All right.
Beating the Minnesota Vikings. But, hey, thanks, everybody.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us on our inaugural Happy Hour Roadshow. Super excited. We appreciate all of you guys. If you know anybody in the Kansas City area that is looking to learn about crypto, have them check out our information. Have them join us at Homer's Coffee tomorrow, 11 to 1. It's a free class. We just want to help spread crypto adoption. We're going to be setting them up with a wallet. We're going to be sending them some Litecoin donated from ChangeAngel. We're trying to make a difference, and we want you guys to be a part of it. So send people our way.
Like Lisa's video,
Yeah.
subscribe to her channel, share it with everybody.
And join my Patreon. I need
And
some.
join her on Patreon. It's
I need
$5
some
a month.
Yeah,
She would.
you can
That
do
helps
it.
Lisa get
You
it.
can do it. Yeah, it helps all of us get here. So you guys take care. Loved you all, and we'll see you guys next time on The New Normal. Take care. Bye.